Oh, what's up, cat?
Scared me. Yeah.
She does some epic hanging out on shoulders these days, by the way.
I saw that when she jumped on your shoulder and she wrapped her tail around your neck. She's good.
She's
getting
dope.
good.
She's cool. We've kind of gone through a love-hate relationship, to be perfectly honest, the last few days.
I'm sure.
You know.
Hunter Biden. There
Hunter
it is.
Biden, holy
oh,
shit.
Jesus, I
There
scared
it is.
her. Oh,
like I
scared
said,
her.
oh, Tifa, what are you doing,
I
sweetheart?
scared her.
Look,
Okay.
we might have to. I see the claws digging into your skin right now. And so does the internet, by the way.
Hi. Go.
All right, it's weird.
Get outta here
Offload.
now.
Offload. There we go.
Okay. Good God. Oh, okay. Jeez. Christ. I don't have very much stuff written here for Hunter Biden. So.
Well, it's because we weren't allowed to talk about it back in the day.
Yeah,
that was the thing.
apparently.
Like, if there was a period of a week or two where you could not share it, you could not privately DM it to somebody on Twitter without you having your account suspended. People were dropping like flies, man. It was not shareable. They removed it almost as soon as they got there.
They removed the New York Post Twitter account.
Yeah, the oldest newspaper in America.
Yes.
Which is kind of like nonsensical, and I don't really care, and I don't like it when people make that argument. By the way, I really don't like it, but it's a thing.
Yeah. Sorry,
But that's probably why you don't have that many notes, because it wasn't allowed to be shared.
Just talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could not get to it. That was a whole thing, man.
Right.
Like, there was a few people that screenshotted that shit at that time and then got the article and could hold on to it.
Right.
But after that, that was it, man. And so we were reporting on the fact that it was that it was purposely pulled from a legitimate news source. And now we're back to having the powers that be, the New York Times, say that, oh, yeah, no, that was true, actually. And the investigation's still going, and it's...
Who's that?
Oh, sorry.
I was like, what is that fucking sound?
Sorry. I thought that... For a minute, I thought it was the dog's tail. But no, it's just my foot. But
I thought it was your other dog running into the table. That's what I thought it was. I'm like, bro, you got to help him out. That's fucked up. You're just letting him run into shit. Like, I know you hear his ass.
Bro, I am not that bad of a person.
That's funny. The cat's ready to fuck around. Okay, so,
oh, great. This is going to be a good one.
do you want to talk about? So you want to talk about Josh Keaton's question, right? So I even have a picture I can show you.
Yes, I totally forgot about that.
Because I like screenshotted
The actual question.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to recall the actual question. But yeah, it was
Matt Stafford just got fucking paid.
No, sir.
Yeah, just got fucking paid by the Rams.
Matt Stafford. R.I.P. I gotta get ready for that. John Clayton.
Camera screenshots. Okay, so the question that Josh Keaton had: does working harder correlate to more success?
Yes.
This was the answer to the poll, right?
37% yes, 63% no.
And that was just when I did it, and that was 12 hours from the time that I screenshotted this was 12 hours ago, so that's halfway through the poll.
Okay.
So I don't know what the final results were, right? But that's the poll that I referenced in the live stream the other day for the book club. And I found that odd, right? And when Josh and I talked about it more, he's like, this was about Kim Kardashian, and she said that people don't want to work hard in this country, and that's why. And so I said to Josh, and it's like, yeah, that's a stupid thing to say. Do you want me to go get her down?
Where is she?
She's up there on the bar.
Oh, no, she's fine. She'll be all right. She gets into worse shit.
And so I'll just fucking read the conversation that I had with them. And so I said, Donna Phillips, Josh Keaton. She said that people don't want to work these days. And I said, haha, what a dumb bitch. I mean, she isn't wrong, but it has some hilarious implications.
How did you say that?
That's awesome. What a dumb bitch. I mean, she isn't wrong, but it has some hilarious implications and is pretty reductive. And he said, I think how reductive it was what angered people. You can work hard and still be caught in the rat race. And I said,
yeah, that's the problem.
I said, 100%. This is way more of a saying than a rule, but I find it to be generally true. Not everyone who is successful has worked hard, but everyone who works hard is successful. That completely depends on one's definition of success, but it also underlines what is evident by Kim K's existence, that you don't have to work hard to be rich. And when that happens, you lose sight of reality and say shit like that. And he said, also brings up the fact that people in Asia making her products work 60 hours a week for hardly nothing. They're for sure hard workers. And I said, yeah, my saying definitely applies to a free system.
Yeah.
Okay. And at that point, I don't want to continue this conversation with you because no fucking shit. No fucking shit. But that's not what she's talking about. She's not saying people in China who work 60 hours a week don't work hard. That's not what she said.
Yep.
Far be it from me to defend fucking Kim Kardashian. But that's not what she said, and that's not what she means.
No.
She means people in America who just lived off of unemployment for 2 years and now are still choosing not to work, don't want to work hard. That's what she's saying. That's why she's not necessarily wrong.
Yep. It's like, don't make me defend Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
Don't make me defend Kim Kardashian.
Right.
All right?
Because you know that's not what she meant.
Exactly.
Like, so
You know that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the hustle, man. We're talking about mindset. We're talking about how you move through life. It's a frame of mind.
yes.
I had this conversation with Carolina last night. Like, it's really, really unfortunate that there are a lot of people out there that are born with a really shitty roll of the dice, man. Like, I don't know how to square that away in my mind. It's a thing. Life is unfair. I don't know how to frame it other than that. But there is no. Have you ever seen the movie Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, the answer is 42.
Right.
It's like a thing in nerds. There is no 42 to figuring out life. This is why equity is a lie. There is no 42. There's no answer for everybody to live their best life and be totally equal, man. It's an illusion. It's a utopian concept that is not something that is attainable. You cannot do that. To strive towards that is to, I don't know, divorce yourself from reality at a certain, at a certain point. I don't know how to handle, like, you got to stop at some point and realize that this is not going to happen. You're not being realistic. We're not having a conversation in the same universe.
Right.
Right? It's when you work hard, you generally get more shit accomplished in your life. Whatever that equates to in the real world, it might equate to you. I'm not going to make an analogy. The dude that's living in the hood right now, I don't care how many good decisions he makes throughout life. At some point, the ability to get out of a really, really shitty situation, the ability to pull yourself out of a generational drug-addicted family that lives in poverty, the ability for an individual to pull themselves out of that all by themselves is pretty slim. Does happen. There's good mindsets. You could do so much.
It definitely requires hard work.
It definitely requires hard work, but it's not the ultimate answer.
No.
You can't, that's not the ultimate answer for everybody. There is no one world solution. Kim Kardashian is right. Did she get famous because she sucked dick? Yeah. But did she hustle?
Dad was rich and died.
Yeah. But did she invest it smartly? Did she hustle her fucking ass off to create this massive Kardashian empire? Yes. Yes, she did. And it's not a bad thing that she did. Yeah, she took obviously she took advantage of the levers of power that she had at the time, and yeah, I'm sure a lot of her products are made using slave work.
She met up with Donald Trump. She absolutely took advantage of the levers of power when they were there.
But she did some good shit. She got prison reform and all that. That's cool. But does it necessarily equate to success? Her hard work? No. No, it doesn't. No. Sometimes you got to suck dick. Sometimes.
Which is also hard work.
Sometimes. Yeah, I don't want to make that analogy. Sometimes you can't, man. All right. And you require externalities to pull you out of your shitty situation.
Right.
Is, in fact, one. You know me. I call myself an anarchist at points, right? But that is one point of government responsibility and intervention that I could probably be convinced to support in some manner. An actual ability to help somebody that cannot get out of the generational despair that they are in. I can understand that. That's real. You know that as much as anybody else does if you really think about it.
Right.
Like, I don't disagree with that. No amount of hard work is going to pull you out of that. Maybe some luck will. You never know. Opportunities around every corner. It just depends. There's no one answer, though. You're not going to find a 42 in this one, man. Success only... you can have success without hard work, but you can't have... No, that doesn't work. You need to have hard work to have success, period. You can get as lucky as you want to create the opportunities for success. But as somebody that is relatively... I don't know. I don't want to call myself successful, but I'm not.
You fucking work really hard.
I work really hard, and I feel like I've earned most things in my life that I have, other than obviously my privilege, because I'm on YouTube, so how can I not say that? But
you privileged fuck.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, man, it's like you got to work hard. Sometimes hard work ain't going to solve the problem, but you got to do it. And so I don't disagree with Kim Kardashian, unfortunately. And I would love to disagree with Kim Kardashian, her and her fake fat buttocks.
Yeah, she's not totally wrong, but she is a dumb bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I like the way you put that, actually. She's not totally wrong, but she's still a fucking idiot.
So I said, ha ha ha, what a dumb bitch.
Welcome to the south of the streets, coming at you every week with this food for